Hi, everyone. Have you ever thought about how small details can change the impression you make on women? In today's video, I'm going to share tips that range from posture to the impact of your smile and even a surprising trick on how to define your jawline. Believe me, the way you present yourself can make all the difference. I'm here to show you secrets that can boost your confidence and attractiveness. So, if you want to learn how to stand out in a simple and effective way, stick with me until the end. Well, let's start with the first thing. Imagine you're in a crowded place, and suddenly, someone looks at you. The first thing that person will notice, even before knowing your name or hearing your voice, is the way you present yourself. And do you know what makes a difference? Your posture and the way you walk. If you have your shoulders back, head held high, and you're taking steady, confident steps, it gives a super positive impression. It's like you're saying, even without words, I'm here, I'm secure in myself, I'm comfortable. This way of walking shows that you're good with yourself, and people notice that from afar. On the other hand, if you're walking slightly hunched, with short and hurried steps, you end up giving off a different vibe. You might come across as a little nervous or worried, even if you're not. But the good news is that this is something you can improve. Want a tip? Try walking a bit slower and taking longer steps, keeping your body straight and relaxed. Imagine you're a character in a movie, someone who walks calmly and confidently. This adjustment in posture not only makes you look more confident but also makes you feel better. And that's something anyone can notice, even from afar. Now, let's talk about something a lot of people notice, even without thinking much: hygiene. Here's the thing, the way you choose to groom yourself makes a huge difference. You know that care you put into your hair, clothes, and nails? All of that counts a lot. Imagine you're going to meet someone special or just out to meet new people. If you show up with well-styled hair, clean nails, well-kept and ironed clothes, it leaves a great impression. It's like you're saying, I take care of myself, I care about the way I present myself. And people really notice these details, especially when it comes to someone interested in you. If your shirt is wrinkled, if your clothes look a bit sloppy, or if your nails are dirty, it can give off a careless vibe, and the person might think, does he care about how he presents himself? Oh, and let's not forget one essential thing: brushing your teeth well. This not only makes your smile look better, but also shows that you care about hygiene. After all, no one wants to talk to someone who seems to have forgotten about their dental care, right? That brings us to the next point: the smile. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful and simple things you can do to make a good impression: smiling. When someone smiles genuinely, with happiness and sincerity, they become much more attractive. A genuine smile is contagious and shows that you're happy and comfortable with yourself, which is super attractive. But there's one detail that makes the smile even more striking: clean, well-maintained teeth. It's normal that, over time and with what we eat and drink, teeth get stained or aren't as white. This happens to everyone, and even if we don't notice, it can give off a sense of poor health. So, if you want a standout smile, it's a good idea to keep your teeth well cared for. Brush properly, keep them clean, and if necessary, you can even consider a mild whitening treatment to make them brighter, without that overly artificial white. A beautiful, clean, and natural smile catches people's attention in a very positive way. And the best part, smiling is one of the easiest ways to show the world that you're happy and confident. Number 4, let's talk about something else people notice from afar: your level of health and physical fitness. You know when you see someone well-groomed and with a strong, healthy body? It's something that catches the eye, and women notice this in men too. I'm not saying all women want someone super muscular. In fact, sometimes a too muscular man can be a bit intimidating, especially if the woman isn't very into the gym. But generally, what stands out is a visible level of health. Someone who takes care of their body and seems comfortable with themselves. If someone is very overweight, for instance, it might give the impression that they don't take care of their health as much or might have challenges with diet and exercise. Of course, we all have different body types, and this isn't a rule. But taking care of yourself and maintaining a healthy lifestyle isn't just about appearance. It's also about feeling good and showing the world that you value your health. Now, let's talk about another thing you can adjust if you think it's necessary: your fitness level. It doesn't matter if you have a few extra or fewer pounds. You can always make changes to improve your health and feel better. If you're a bit overweight, losing a little might be beneficial. And if you're underweight, gaining a few pounds and even building some muscle could boost your confidence. But here's a secret: no one expects perfection. Believe it or not, many women think that a too perfect body can even be intimidating because it creates a sense of pressure to try to reach that standard too. This doesn't mean that someone with a very fit physique isn't attractive, but deep down, what most people want is someone healthy and comfortable with themselves. The key is balance. A healthy body that shows you take care of yourself already makes a huge difference, and that's what many women find attractive. After all, a partner doesn't need to be perfect. What really matters is that they're real, easygoing, and welcoming. Number 6 is an interesting point. Here's a curious and very interesting tip. Did you know that many women pay special attention to men's forearms? That's right. For some reason, forearms catch our attention. It's not just about noticing the muscles or strength, it's something more subtle and appealing. And the good news is that you don't need huge or supermuscular forearms to make this work. A very simple trick that every man can use is to roll up his shirt sleeves. When you roll your sleeves up to just below the elbow, you not only expose your forearms but also add a more casual and confident touch to your look. This simple gesture can make you appear more relaxed and, at the same time, more attractive. Additionally, if you like accessories, consider wearing a watch. A well-chosen watch not only complements your style but also draws attention to your forearms in an elegant way. When people see the watch, they end up noticing your forearms too, creating a nice visual connection. So next time you go out, try rolling up your sleeves, and if you have a watch, put it on. You'll see how this small detail can have a big impact. Sometimes it's these little things that make the difference and leave a great impression. Number 7, let's talk about a detail that, although it's not very visible, is super important: your scent. When someone gets close to you, your scent can have a big impact on the impression you make. Nobody wants to be remembered for an unpleasant odor, right? So the first rule is to make sure you smell good, but don't overdo it. Wearing perfume is great, but be careful not to go overboard. Sometimes a very strong fragrance can be uncomfortable for those nearby, and might even make it seem like you're trying to cover up a smell. The ideal is to use a light perfume that complements your natural scent. Another important thing is to take care of your hygiene. If you tend to have body odor, using a good deodorant is essential. And, of course, taking regular showers helps keep everything fresh. A nice scent works wonders. And let's not forget about fresh breath. Make sure to brush your teeth well and use floss because fresh breath is fundamental. If you're going out, always bring gum or mints to ensure your breath is always pleasant. So next time you're getting ready to go out, think about your scent. A good perfume, thorough hygiene, and fresh breath can make you feel more confident and leave a great impression on those around you. Now, here's a super interesting bonus that can give your appearance an extra boost: mewing. Did you know that many women are attracted to men with a well-defined jawline? A strong jawline can really highlight the face and create a more attractive look. And the good news is that you can start working on it, regardless of your age. Mewing is a simple exercise that involves the position of your tongue. Basically, you should keep your tongue pressed against the roof of your mouth, which helps shape the jawline and improve jaw posture over time. This exercise may feel a bit strange at first, but with practice, it can bring nice results. If you start doing it now, you'll be surprised by the changes over time. And even if you're older, it's never too late to start. The important thing is to be consistent and patient. Over time, you may notice a more defined jawline, which not only enhances your appearance but also boosts your confidence. So if you're looking for a way to improve your look, give mewing a try. It's an extra detail that can make a difference, and people around you will notice. Finally, let's talk about a myth that many people believe in but isn't that important: hair. Did you know that not all women care that much about it? It's true. Many women find bald or shaved-headed men very attractive. So, if you have hair, great. And if you don't or choose to shave your head, that's okay too. The truth is, most women focus more on your personality, confidence, and how you present yourself than on having a full head of hair. What really matters is that you feel good about yourself, regardless of your hairstyle. So if you're worried about how much hair you have, relax. What counts is how you carry yourself and the energy you give off. If you're comfortable and confident, that shines much brighter than any hairstyle. So, to recap, we covered several amazing tips on how to present yourself attractively, from posture to hygiene and even ways to show off your style. Remember, the most important thing is to be authentic and take care of yourself, because that makes all the difference in your confidence. If you enjoyed these tips and think others could benefit from them, don't forget to like, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel. This way, you help spread valuable information and stay tuned for more great content. See you next time.